What's up, bro?
Did I just hear you, David?
Yeah, I'm here.
Awesome, awesome. Good to see you here. Welcome. And it looks like we're live. We are live and in action. Let's see on the phone. Let's refresh all the groups here. Admit people that are coming on. Okay, refresh the network marketing group, local group, physical products, and
So,
product.
so I got a question. What do you use to stream to everything?
The um sorry. Your question was what I used to stream to everything, right? I had my volume pretty low.
Right, that was my question.
Yeah, I heard right. I use Restream. Restream lets me stream to YouTube, Facebook group, Facebook fan pages, Twitch. If I had a Twitch, the only Twitch I have is when I'm not making money and like I'm twitching, but that's about it. And what else? And some other platforms that they have there. I don't think they have Instagram, do they? Let me see. Let's see, add channels. So they have Facebook Live, which obviously that's what we're on. Maria's coming on. They have Twitter, LinkedIn, Dive, Daily Motion. I haven't been on that website in years. Kakao TV, oh, that's Korea. And Steam. And a whole bunch of other platforms here. But yeah, Restream, it's pretty good. I like using Restream. And it's affordable also. If you want to just stream to other, like maybe 2 or 3 groups, I think it's like, I want to say 50. I don't know. I know I'm paying a lot more because I have the, what is the membership called? The plan. Things like the business plan. They have standard, professional, and then premium and premium plus and premium business. And I think I have the premium plus because I can go live onto 20 groups. Maria, hello Maria, hello Linwood.
Hello.
Hi, Jim.
Hi, Linwood.
Happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday.
Hi, Maria.
Hi, Linwood again. We meet again.
Yes, we've got to stop meeting we need to keep meeting like this.
There we go. There we go.
And
We meet
Gene,
every day.
yes, we do. Gene, I have a quick question, if I may, unless Maria had something.
Nope, not today.
Okay, I just wanted to ask a real quick question for clarification on the streaming. So from within the Builderall platform, if we want to do the streams to those Facebook groups, Facebook pages, YouTube, and so forth, we have to have Restream or another third-party tool, or no?
You don't have to. If you want to stream to YouTube, you could use the Builderall webinar platform to stream just to that. But you can restream, I think. You can stream, I think, to 2 places. I'm not 100% sure. I know I've only done it to 1, where I've streamed directly inside to a Facebook fan page or group, or directly to YouTube. But Restream is just, it's a benefit that it lets me stream simultaneously to multiple places. Like I said, right now I'm live on Jackie's group, Terry's group, the local, and our group, and also on YouTube. So that's 5 places that I'm streaming at the same time.
Got it.
If I wanted to go crazy, I would stream on my personal profile and a whole bunch of other groups. I can stream inside the Builderall group also. I have up to, I think, 20 plus places that I can stream on. Now, you don't always need that many, but because I manage a lot of groups, I need to have that there. But if you guys don't know what Restream is, those of you that are watching, let me share my screen and I'll show you guys. Restream is a third-party tool. They're pretty good, and they've gotten better also. Let me put this over here. So you can see right here, these are all the destinations. It's telling me here that I'm live. I've been live so far for 6 minutes. These are all the groups and pages that I have connected. And you can also schedule events, and that's usually how I schedule my events here with when I go live for the daily Facebook Lives. And have you guys hear me sniffing my nose and
Yeah, you sound like you're sick.
unfortunately,
Allergy season.
Yeah, I know. I'm too.
because I think Emily brought it from school, and then she got the little one sick. The little one had a fever yesterday, and I had a fever of 101.
Oh no.
Yeah. So everybody in the house is sick. My wife just has a stuffy nose so far and sneezing a lot. Then me, it's
Oh.
stuffy nose, throat, headache, and a fever.
Sorry to hear that, Gene. I guess it's wishful thinking. I was hoping it was just allergies.
I know, me
Hope
too.
you feel better soon, and everyone else.
Yeah.
Gene, I have a situation. I don't know if it's a question or a situation. I don't know what's going on. And I've been trying to figure it out, and I've been crying and I can't do it. But anyway, I had 2 YouTube channels by mistake, and I should have known better. I opened 2. They were both in my name. That's okay. But then I went in and I thought I opened one for my business. And when I go and type the name in, I can't find it. And I'm thinking, what in the world have I done? And it looks like it took over one of my YouTube channels that really I wasn't doing too much with them, but it looks like I might have created one, but I didn't, and I changed the name of one. I don't know what I've done, and I don't know how to straighten it out. I have no clue what I've done.
Okay. I would need to see how your YouTube looks like, because when I go to my YouTube, I kind of had a situation like that where I'm like, okay, do I have 2 channels or I don't have 2 channels? Because it's using, when I log in, I see both channels there, like both names. Like, but then I figured out that that's just how YouTube has it. So if I go here on my YouTube account, it says here switch account. And then you see I have here my actual channel. Then this is the one that I created by mistake way back then. And then this just James' channel, because I forgot what we were doing. Well, when we were doing his system, I managed his YouTube for a bit. And then there's other accounts that's linked. But the ones that are true channels are all these. So like if I click over here, there's no subscribers because this channel doesn't really have anything. I don't think I have any videos. Do I have any videos here? Let me see. Videos. Oh, wow, from 4 years ago. I uploaded 1 video.
When I click on that, what you just showed me, I'm clicking on it and I see the business one, but I don't see any other of my channels. I only see that one and it doesn't, and that's the only one that comes up, but then I don't see the other two. And I'm not sure if I logged in it, I don't know what I've done. So
So when you click on switch accounts, you don't see any other accounts there?
no, nope, I only see the one I just created in August. When I go to switch account, it just, and the picture is the picture I used for my business account, and it's not the same picture I used for my other account.
Hmm.
And I don't see any, well, below, well, let me correct myself, below the line where, below it, it does say other accounts. And yeah, down here, it does show two, I don't know if these are actual accounts or it's showing me my Gmail stuff. It's showing Gmail. That's what it's showing, not accounts.
Okay, because over here, yeah, it says the same thing here. It says other accounts, but it says that this is not a channel because I don't have a channel with this email. I've never created, like, linked it to a YouTube account. So that's probably what you're saying also.
Maybe that's it, because if you go to YouTube and type the name, it should come up, shouldn't it?
Not always, because when you create a YouTube account, you're able to actually switch your YouTube name once you reach a certain amount uh of, of subscribers. Now I can't even go to my main channel. Hold on. Okay, there we go. But so for this channel of mine, if I type in I think Jane Hawkins, I see this pops up because that's the name of my channel. But I think this might work. Let me see. This used to be the actual name of, well, yeah, it's still there, you see. This used to be the actual name of my channel before. This was like literally when YouTube launched years ago, when it was just a website with a whole bunch of videos. This used to be my screen name in like forums and stuff, and I just created a YouTube channel and I was uploading videos, and that was my username, Master Dogs. And that stayed with it, and it's still linked there, but you know, the real name of the channel is this now, but this was the previous name. And then this other channel that doesn't have any videos, or it has one video, it's called Build with 3 Vacations. Let's see if it pops up. Build your 3 vacations. Okay, so yeah. So you gotta make sure that it's the exact name that you see here. Excuse me. Okay, you sent it in the chat. I'll check it out.
I
Let's
sent
see.
it to you. I sent both of them, and I just think I messed up some kind of way, because I even put it, and I thought I loaded the video in my new channel, but it's not. And it's spelled, see, this is one channel, but this is not it. You see, the name is totally different. That's me, but it's not the name that's coming up correctly. So,
And then there's the other one.
yeah, but then there's a third one. There's a business one. And I don't see that one. The first name I sent you, that's the one I want to work on. And that's the one that's not popping up. Even though the video is in there, I uploaded the video and it looks like it got into it. This is the video for this one. You see how I say welcome to, that's the name of it, but it's not popping up. It's popping up under my name, and that's not what I don't want it to do.
Okay, so what you have to do, you have to log in to the YouTube, the email that you use to log into this one right here.
Okay.
And if you want to change it to Wealth Build 360, you're gonna have to go to your settings, because right now in your settings, it's this, the name of the channel.
Oh,
Like you
okay.
don't have to create a new channel, you just have to change the name of the channel.
So what do I do?
Instead, your where is that you change that? I haven't done that in a while. Let me see, settings.
I've been everywhere trying to figure this out.
Channel status and features. Move channel to a brand account. Yeah. Oh, no, that's my Google stuff. I know there was a place that you can change. I just don't remember where. Let's say privacy.
I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos trying to figure that out, and I could not figure it out.
Definitely don't want to delete channel. Channel status and features. Let's see.
YouTube it seems easy, but it can be confusing when you start adding a channel. Maybe there's a better way that I could have done it, but I just went on my channel and I added a channel. That's what I thought I was doing.
Mhm.
Is that how you're supposed to do it, or are you supposed to log into a whole different account and create or open an account under an existing account, a new channel? I mean, I'm not sure.
Well, to my knowledge, you are able to open a second channel with your same email. I just don't know if maybe they changed that. But I know most of the times, for myself, if I'm going to start personally a new channel, I would start it with a whole different email.
And can I change the email at this point, or is it you're stuck with that email once you open it? Because I did use my business email. I thought I did, and I can't be sure.
Well, the only thing that you have to do is just create a brand new email account, a new Gmail, because you know with Google they ask for your Gmail.
Mhm.
That's how you're able to create it. So if you have a Gmail that's called wealth build360 at gmail.com, you can do it that way.
And even though the name, I've already used the name, I can reuse it.
Yeah, because it's not really there yet, because that's what you wanted it to put it, but it didn't register.
Okay, so I can try that. I believe I did register that Gmail. All right, I'll try that, Jean. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Hopefully that helps. Let me know.
Thank you.
All right. Hello, Chris. How's it going, man?
All right, Gene, how you doing today, brother? Thank you for
Good.
sharing your knowledge, man. Hey, I have a quick question myself.
Go ahead.
I got my first lead yesterday, and what I do now is everything already set up. See, there it is, right there. Boom! I don't know if you can see it, but
But congratulations, man. That's awesome. That's good news.
yeah, thank you. So what I do now is everything already sequenced in to where he gets all his emails that he needs. I have the email sequence set up.
So what's great is that they're already your lead, whether they're a paid account or not. They're in your account, so they're gonna get emails from Builderall.
Okay.
But of course, it's always best for you to send them emails because you have their email there, so you can send them emails about maybe if you have trainings, right? Or if you're brand new, right, to the whole internet space, you can write emails about trainings that we have for affiliates, like things
Oh,
like
yeah.
this. Like let's say you have your teammate, and since you're
Mhm.
brand new, you don't know how to work around Builderall, and they might have questions. So you send an email telling them like, hey, I have a live Q&A Friday at 8 o'clock with one of my business partners, Gene. Remember, we here as Builder of the community, we're all a family, right? We all work together. So you're
Yes, sir.
able to leverage us and say that, you know, Gene is my partner, whether you know me personally or not, we're still in the same company. So you can
Yes, sir.
leverage that and say, hey, my partner Gene Hankins has a live Q&A. I'll be there, show up and come and ask your questions. If you have any questions about, you know, the new opportunity that we just started with Builderall, make sure you show up. Here's the link. Here's my text message. I mean, let me text message.
Yeah.
You know, contact
Email
info.
message, contact, and all that. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
so that way they can feel comfortable that they can reach you for any reason, or
Alright.
they can reach, you know, the training, which is
Somebody
this
in the
week.
builder all community, right, right.
Yeah, so they
Somebody in the
can
family.
see that the community is real. People are actually making money.
Yeah.
It's not no scam where people just get you in and they let you go.
Right, right.
So,
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah.
but yeah,
Gene, can I chime in?
go ahead, David.
The other thing you want to do is, document your journey, your experience. Send emails. I mean, your people are working with you. So what is it doing for you? What you met somebody, you learned something, write an email about it. And the thing I got caught up on when I first started, emails don't have to be long. Actually, short emails, short to the point, actually work better most times.
Yeah, I personally don't do like an essay, like 5 paragraphs. You want to keep it sweet, short, and simple. Think about it like if you were sending yourself an email. If I were to send myself an email from the future, right, or from the past, whatever, I would not want to sit down on my phone, because usually I read my emails on my phone. Right, I don't want to be scrolling. I'm like, oh, okay, I got bored. You know what? Next, delete the email. You want to make it short, sweet, and simple. Like, hey, this is Gene Hankins. Thank you for being part of my team. Hey, I have a training group with my business partner. He goes lives there every day, Monday to Friday. Come ask your questions, come learn, and I'll see you there. And then you post the link, and that's it. Sweet and simple. So hopefully that helps.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you.
Awesome. Let's see the Facebook group. Happy October, says Emmanuel. Hello, Emmanuel. Remember, guys, let me see, did I put the link? Yeah, I did. You guys are welcome to be here on the live Zoom. So you can ask your questions live and in person, or you can type it, but you can still be live on the Zoom. Or if you don't want to do that, just ask them right here on the Facebook groups. I have all of them open, so I can see your questions in the local business, in the network marketing, in the physical products, and in the product product launch. Is it,
You hungry? Think about something to eat, huh?
no, it's way too late. But no, it's my English. English is my second language. Spanish is my first. But even still, I suck at Spanish also. I mean, I can speak it fluently, and I can read it and write it and understand it. But there's certain words that sometimes you mess up when you don't practice the language. Like launch. I mistakenly say launch. Launchar. Let's see. Local business. I see people watching. Hello. Awesome. So Maria, besides that YouTube, what else do you got from your list? Or Lynn or David?
That's it. I've been working on trying to figure that out for a while. It took me all this week. I've been looking at YouTube videos and just trying to figure out what to do. I didn't know what to do. So that's about it, really. I've been working on some other stuff and putting things together. So I've been doing a lot better than needing to ask a million questions.
Okay.
Gotten
Well, like I
past-
said, it's try that. Just open up a brand new YouTube with that email. If you have that email, or if you
I do
don't,
have it.
create an email.
Yeah.
And use that.
Because I just checked and I went, Linwood sent me a link and I clicked on it and it shows your channels and it shows my name on the right, and then on the left it says create a channel. So I'm gonna work on that because I do have that as a Gmail. I did, buy the domain, and I bought I have the professional email under that name, and I also have the Gmail. So you see, I've learned something coming here that I had to get that Gmail, Because I didn't want to use it for professional, but I knew it was going to be important for something. So
Yeah.
do you like that name, that Wealth Build 360? It's kind of, I don't know. I came up with that. I was like, what should I call this? Oh, okay. Because it's about more than just making money. 360, it's mind, body, spirit, it's everything. You're more than just making money. It's wealth is a lot of things for a lot of people.
Yeah, it's building wealth. It's not that instant cash money. You make 50,000 in one day, and then you're starving for the rest of the year, right?
Yeah.
When you build wealth, there's money consistently going through your bank account.
Yeah, and you have to it's about working on your mindset, your skill sets, and the correct tool sets for what you're doing. That's really what I'm doing with that.
That's good. And one of the main things that when it comes to any business, whether it's network marketing, affiliate marketing, or an actual business, brick and mortar mentality, right? Your mindset. If your mindset is not right, then whatever you're trying to build, it's not gonna go right because your mindset is not there. And unfortunately, a lot of people start the online business world with the wrong mindset, thinking that, all right, since I'm online and it's computers, it should be easy to make money. And all I have to do is press a couple of buttons and I'm gonna make thousands, just like these people on the internet. But it's not, because I know I used to think when I first started, I'm like, all right, so I see these videos and they say, oh, with a couple of clicks, you'll be able to see commissions just like this. And then when you go through the videos, you're like, oh, I have to buy a domain. I have to connect this. Then I have to buy traffic. And the traffic doesn't guarantee that I'm going to make sales. And then I have to make sure that the leads convert. I thought it was a simple button. What happened to that simple button?
It's a lot more work than people know. You have to learn a lot of skills, and it takes a lot of patience. A lot.
Yeah.
I'm also dealing with one other thing. Do you use GoDaddy?
No, I use Namecheap for my domain.
Oh, okay. Because I've called GoDaddy like 3 or 4 times already to mask and forward and mask a domain to this new domain. And, my name domain, because I had that name domain on Builderall, but I switched it. Chris, Chris, he had me take it out of, helped me take it from my MAB over and change that name. And it was just crazy. But now it's back at GoDaddy, but I can't seem to mask and forward it at all, even though they've told me do this, do that, and it doesn't work. I'm like wondering if it's still stuck at Builderall, even though I don't see it at Builderall. I don't see it anywhere there. So I don't know. That's another thing. I have this complicated stuff going on. I mess with tech. They say, play with it. You can't break it. Yes, I can. I do all the time. Then I'm stuck. I'm like, oh, what did I do?
Well, it's
Maria.
not broken.
Yeah, Lynn.
I'm sorry, Gene.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was just saying it's not broken.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. I was just going to interject something there that Maria was saying about the domain. I actually use a name silo, and I have a reseller account over at GoDaddy, and I have a couple of domains over there as well. But if you will try doing the forwarding, 2 things that I noticed is don't use masking, and don't make it a permanent redirect.
Forward and no mask. Okay. And not permanent. Okay, I'll try that.
No, make it a permanent. Make it permanent, and don't mask it, and it should work fine.
Okay. All right, I'll try that because they told me just clear my cache and my cookies. I did that. And they said it looked good on their end. They checked it, it's fine, but it just will not. So I'll do that. Thank you, Linda.
You're welcome.
And that's what we were talking about, Gene, is that it's a lot of stuff. You think you're going to make money, but stuff comes up, and then you're stuck. That's why it's important to find a support group or someone that can help you. Like coming here is very important.
Yeah, and then also
The other thing is, you said they said it looked good on their end. You might have to clear your browser cache in your cookies.
Yeah, I might have to do that again because it's not, maybe I didn't clear it. I'm not a very techie person. I'm just learning and trying to do, I look at videos and I read stuff and then I try it. So I will-
Maria, one thing you can do since you have the group here, you could also, if Gene is okay with it, if you want to post the link that you've tried to forward, and we can also try it and see what happens on our end.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me, it's just my name. I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah,
Is
post the link
that
on the-
okay? Is that okay, Gene?
Yeah, post it right here on the
I'm asking.
on the Zoom chat.
Here
That
it is.
way, check it out. Okay, let's see.
Maybe it's just my computer. That's a great idea, Linwood. It could be something on my end. That bugged GoDaddy forever. I had to buy some more domains and I went over to Namecheap because I said, well, if they're not working out for me, I'm moving over.
Well,
Works
what I
somewhat.
like about name silo for doesn't help you in this case, but I'm not sure about GoDaddy because I don't use them that much. But with name silo, you get the SSL certificate with no additional charge.
Linwood, it's working for him. It worked. Who clicked on it? That was you, right, Gene?
Yep,
It's not working for me. When I click on it, that's why they're saying, when I do it, I'm doing it right now also, it's not forwarding, it's not doing anything for me.
Yeah,
It's
the
just
gentleman
showing-
who mentioned to you about your cache, maybe you didn't do it right because I got it too here. It comes up with free training and big dollars with
Mine's-
affiliate marketing.
Mine comes up with your connection is not private, and it's got a little, like a little red thing with a something in it. And it says,
Yeah,
it's-
That's certainly something happening on your end because I've got it also. No
and
problem.
Gene is showing it.
I got it right there.
You got that too?
Yes, ma'am. Big with affiliate marketing, big money with
Yeah, but-
affiliate marketing.
And who got that messed up? Gene, I saw it came up messed up with yours too. What was
Yeah,
that?
that's because I changed the stuff over here.
Mine has no issues. It looks like everything is clean and
Okay,
clear.
all right, so I can use it then. It's just on my end. Thank you, guys. I
Absolutely.
will clear, I will go read and study a little bit more about clearing my cookies and cache and all that. Maybe I did do it incorrectly. Thank you, David. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Gene. Thank you, Linwood.
Oh, you're welcome. Maria, also, are you entering it into your browser with just like you put it here with no HTTPS or anything?
I'm trying it both ways.
Okay.
What do you recommend?
Oh, no, I mean, I was just curious if you had tried it both ways, but
Yeah.
apparently there's something else going on your end that needs to be addressed.
Okay, so it's me.
Yes, I just tried it with www and it worked
Okay,
with no problem.
thank you very much.
Marilu, hello.
Hello, how are you?
Well, I'm doing okay, but health-wise, I'm not doing great. But
Why? You've got the flu or what?
a little flu, I think, yeah.
He's got little school-age
Ah.
children bringing the little flu home.
Yep, the little baby flu.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. Maybe you're very tired because the body sends some messages that we need to rest.
I wish I could get that rest.
Yeah.
Not anytime soon. Well, these girls are so young right now.
Mhm.
Once they get bigger, I'll get
Yeah.
a good rest.
I-
I see
I-
I saw your post with Shelly.
Yes, I got to meet her today. I was so happy and yeah, waited for her and finally we got to see each other and we went shopping and eating and we had a great time. And now I came to a cafeteria to eat something and to keep on working because I'm working with the RPM Spanish revision, so I need to go really fast.
You guys are gonna launch RPM in Spanish, right?
Yeah, very soon. So
That's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Definitely let me know when that comes out so I can
Sure.
Let me know too so I can join.
Yes, I will. And Maria, I still need to come back to you, but I haven't been
Whenever,
able.
it's no hurry when you can. I know you're a
I-
busy lady.
Thank you. Thanks for your patience and comprehension.
Yeah. No, okay, thank you.
Well, I just came to say hi. I need to go back and keep on working, but I wanted to say hi and to meet you today. And I hope that
It's
you
always
got
a
your,
pleasure
excuse me?
and thank you. I said it's always a pleasure and thank you for coming by, saying hello.
Yeah, thanks for receiving me. And may God bless you and may you feel better. But try to rest. Okay.
We'll
Okay.
try.
Okay. God bless you, everyone.
And
Bye-bye.
take care.
Bye.
All right, all right, all right. Let's see. So we have Jenny R. Hello, Jenny R. Welcome to the live Q&A. If you have any questions, please feel free to either say it or show it or type it if you don't want to talk or show your screen. If you have any questions regarding Builderall, the affiliates, the tool, a specific tool within Builderall, if you need some tips or tricks for your network marketing company or your affiliate company that you're part of, or if you need some relationship tips, you know, how to get a better life with your wife or husband. I don't know. Right. It's a social gathering here. We do our best to help you in every way possible.
Well, I
Whether
have a
it's
major
business-
question. I have a major question. How is the car? And the big one, what color is it? How is the Tesla? And did you nickname her?
We haven't actually, we gave her a name. We call her the J-Fam's Tesla because it's the Hawkins family.
Okay.
And it is black. It's black on black with what's that leather called? I know it's black vegan leather, I think they call it. But it's really good. Love the vehicle. And I have no complaints so far. So far, everything is just amazing. I want to get another Tesla and get rid of the other Honda that we have and just have two Teslas and no gas whatsoever. But it's too much right now. I see Linwood. Go ahead. You have a hands up. High five.
Yes, high five. Gene, I did have another question here. Something I'm still not quite 100% clear on. When we create sub accounts, with those sub accounts, and I have another question after this, but with the sub accounts, we do or do not give access to a customer to that account.
The sub accounts, when you have the agency, it's recommended that you don't. Because usually when it comes to the agency part and you create an account, you want to manage that and you want to charge them because Builder is charging you an extra $5. Is it 5? I think 5 or 10, I forgot. Pretty sure it's 5. They're charging you a monthly, so you can then charge your client a monthly for managing that sub account that you create.
Okay, I think they increased it a little bit. I think it might be 6 and some change, but not a big increase. So thank you for that. And the other question I have is concerning the possibility of a new plan or plans. I know in the ambassador meeting earlier today, there was a mention of it, and because I guess Eric was tied up, he wasn't able to get in. Maybe you had some communications with him about it since then.
Well, yeah, there is some plans coming out, some updates pretty soon coming out. It's not up to me to share that information and prices. All I'm allowed to say is that there will be some plans coming out lower plans for those of that would like to start with a more affordable plan of Builderall, which Builderall right now it's already affordable as they come with everything that Builderall has. I mean, I know for myself, starting way back then, I was spending $300 plus just to have a page builder. I didn't have no autoresponder. I had to use, I was using Aweber and also Get Response. So I had two. And the monthly expenses was way over $500 with two autoresponders, a page builder, video hosting with Vimeo. So I'm telling you guys, Builder has the greatest plan right now out there, period. I don't think you can make me switch from anything else. Builder blues in my blood.
Yeah, I agree with you, Gene. And Bridget, she's, you know, since she left the Mag 5 and stuff and started doing her own thing, she's definitely, you know, doing some good things over on that end. And one of them is a way that a presentation where she goes through all the tools and just how much each tool would cost if you bought them separately. And you're right, it adds up to a lot of money. And the only reason that I was asking the question about the new plans is since it had been floated out there, I thought maybe I would try to see if I could get something out of you about them. But you're right, it is, the value is unbeatable, and you really need only about 2 or 3 of the 40 plus tools in there, and you've already exceeded. Actually, you could do it with just one, the value that you're receiving with the Builderall current plans.
Yeah, that's true. There's so much. There's so much in Builderall. It's what's that saying? I forgot the saying, but it's when you know, when you're kind of spoiled that you're given everything and you don't realize, and then you're like, you know, you want more, but then you don't realize that you already have everything basically that you need in your business. And we just don't realize that Builderall has a huge potential and they offer so much for, you know, for the price itself it has. And I personally don't like to, I used to, but not anymore. Like, I don't like to say like, oh, Builderall is the cheap option, because it's not. There's way other cheaper options out there, but the value and the ability to do so much with Espera. The little one on the list. But yeah, so with that, I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, you were just saying that it's not it's not cheap, but it's the value aspect of it.
Yeah, so it's not the cheaper option. It's the most valuable option. And it's definitely affordable, so that's great. So definitely I hope people out there realize that they have literally gold in their hands.
It's got a lot of things to offer. You know what I started using on Builderall that I don't know if it's new or just I heard about it was the posting, the social posting. So once a week, you only get 3, but that's great because I don't have to spend time. Once a week, I just do all my postings and they're auto posted. And you can get, and people pay for that. I don't know how much that service costs, but you got it right built in there. That takes a lot off your plate. I like that. There's a lot more, but I picked that little one out.
Yeah, and that's actually a good one that not that many people use. And I know I don't use it too often either. But for those that don't want to buy either a membership or a third party, right? You have it in Builderall. It might not be as robust as other tools, right? But it gets the job done, right? As in posting and scheduling, you can do all that.
And
So
then
that's
the other,
definitely a great tool.
yeah, the other stuff is a bonus. So.
Hey, Jean, this is Janai Roy. Thanks for doing this call. I had a couple of questions, if I can.
If you have a couple of
Um,
questions, you better
yeah.
start writing them down because I'm ready.
Okay. First one is I have some team members that I did set up the sub accounts for that wanted a couple of funnels that I did, but I have some also that I was wondering, is there a way to share like with your MLM team a funnel without them having to purchase a system or getting, paying giving it to them for free? Is there a way for them to do that where they can collect their own leads and stuff, or not really?
Um, I know where you're coming from because I was, and I'm still kind of like that, but I try not to be. You know, it's great to offer your team members from your network marketing company or your business, a funnel that you created for free. And we used to have the Build It All free plan where you can send them
Right.
the funnel and they'll have a free account. They don't have to pay anything out of pocket. So they'll have the funnel, and that's great. But then the problem is that sometimes when you give people things that are free, they don't really appreciate it or value it as much.
True.
So that's why now we have the 14-day free trial with credit card. So you can offer that to your team members where they'll sign up for 14 days. They can get the funnel that you have created in Builderall. They can use it for 14 days with no problems. And then, you provide them training, you invite them to these calls on Fridays or show them the training that I have on the actual group or the website that I have for networkmarketing.builderall.com. And they'll be able to see the trainings on how to, build funnels for their network marketing company or MLM. And that builds a value, and they'll see that, it's worth having this tool so that when it comes to the 14 days, they'll probably upgrade either at the 14 days or before then.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And I guess the same will go for the niche funnels. Because I'm finally trying to market Builderall as well. I've been using it for a couple of years just for my personal stuff, but trying to market it, as a service to people, like with the niche funnels, since they don't have the free, I guess it's the same thing. You can offer it for free with the 14-day trial. Is that it? Is that the only way to like give it? Like they say, you give those funnels to people in different niches or whatever.
Yeah, that's the best way. So that it forces people to a little commitment, and you get the right people in your team to join, because you don't want any tire kickers that they're gonna sign up, but then a couple of days later they never upgrade, they never pay, they never do anything.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
you're welcome.
Gene, I had a quick question because you mentioned the trainings, right? Isn't it, I think I heard something about how if we use the link shortener, and this is somebody who's just cold, don't already know about Builderall and stuff, and you send it to them through the link shortener, that they're already cookied to you by doing it that way.
Okay, so you're not the only one that kind of thought this. A couple of the other leaders, we were in the chat before, and they thought the same thing, that when you use a link shortener, the cookie does not get attached to that link unless you actually use the redirect tool. That's when you attach the cookie. Okay, so in your back office, let me share my screen so I can show you guys. You should be able to see my screen. So you guys see that we have, let me just type here. So we have, first thing is the URL shortener. So I'm going to go over here. Oh no. So apparently now it's not just the builderall.co, it's not also builderall.io that got blacklisted. See, somebody out there is doing something wrong with these links. That's why I recommend you guys to watch that training that I showed on how you don't have to use this if you don't want to. You can create your own link shortener. And you can do it with Builderall, which is great. You don't have to use no third party. All right, so where is the other thing? Okay, so we have here the link shortener. If I were to put a link here, let's say to my YouTube, and shorten the link. Yes, I got it. Okay, so it's right here. And if I go to the settings, or if I just copy this and let's paste it on right here, enter. It takes you to the YouTube channel, but if you notice on the top, there's no cookie here at all. Because the URL shortener, it is just that, it just shortens the link, right? And it makes it into one of this. But why people thought that the link shortener actually added the cookie is because when you use the redirect tool, and I were to use that same link for my YouTube, and I press enter. So this, the redirect tool, then this is the shared URL, and it applies the cookie here, but then it also creates a short URL. So that's why people kind of got confused that if you use the link shortener, you would get the cookie attached to it, but it doesn't. The only way you get the cookie attached to any link is if you use the redirect tool right here, the redirect link tool. So now if I grab this and let's close this and open a new tab and enter. And there you go. So now you see on the top, so it has the YouTube channel, it has AID, there's the cookie right here. There's my affiliate ID, Builderall, and then my domain name, the origin. So all this stuff, all this code right here, well, it starts right here at the number sign. That's the cookie that's attached. Okay. So I hope that helped.
Yeah, definitely so, Gene. Thanks for clarifying that for us.
You're welcome. Well, hopefully you guys, anybody else that had that confusion is no longer confused. I should probably do a video and make a permanent video about that, post it in the group. Yeah, let's see if anybody else got any more
I
questions.
have another question.
Go ahead.
Is there a lot of times, especially when I make a new domain or with the link shortener, I was noticing I clicked on one of Jackie's websites where she uses a link shortener yesterday, as a matter of fact, and that security page comes up where it says your privacy is not protected or whatever. It's a security page that comes up, and you have to click advanced if you want to go buy it or whatever, which most people who don't know are not going to do that. So what is that? Is there, I don't understand why that's happening.
So the reason that happens is because now, because of, the internet is trying to protect people more. Well, providers, Google, your ISP provider as well. If your domain is fresh, like it's brand new, if I were to purchase a domain right now and I gave it to you guys, you're going to get that because it takes either hours, minutes, or sometimes days for that company to actually use what's it called? The secured server, the SSL, to actually attach it to your domain. So if that's not connected to your domain, and usually once you connect your domain to Builderall itself, you do get SSL, and that's included. That's free. You don't have to pay any extra like you normally do when you buy a domain from a different third party. That takes a couple of, like I said, a couple of hours or maybe a couple of days. By a couple of days, it's like basically 1 or 2 days. It doesn't take any more than that. I've never seen it take more than 1 day. So if it's a excuse me.
Sometimes I've canceled it and redone it just to get it to do it, and it'll do it in a couple hours. I don't ever even wait a couple days.
Yeah, see, there you go. I personally never had to wait days, just a couple of hours, sometimes minutes. But well, actually, no, not minutes. For the SSL, it does take a couple of hours. But yeah, you see that security thing when it's a brand new domain and it doesn't have the HTTPS. So that's something that Google and other providers, they're protecting their users so that they know that, hey, if this website, this domain, it's not secure, therefore you have a chance or probability of anything that you click on this website, they can steal your information or hack your computer for some reason. That's the reason that that's there. So hopefully that answers your question, Jenny.
Yeah, I kind of understand it on the new domains, but like I was saying, I clicked on one of Jackie's links where she had used one of the Builderall shorteners. I'm not sure which one it was now. It looked like it might have been one of those ones you had pulled up with the warning sign just now, but I got it yesterday when I clicked on her site. So I was just curious. I didn't know if it had something to do with my security settings or.
Do you happen to have the link, or was it on her?
It was one of her like regular. It was on her. If you go to her Facebook page, and I don't remember which. She's got a couple sites up there. I don't remember exactly which one it was, but I know it was one of them. One of those two.
Was it yesterday or today?
It was yesterday.
Let's see. Because it could be one, the link that she posted or added to that link shortener could be a new domain that she had, or since we have this this situation with the link shortener, now we have different URLs to choose from, like eb.1, eb.us, eb4.biz. Since these are,
she didn't update it yet.
what was that?
I said maybe she hadn't updated it yet.
Yeah,
with the new choices.
I'm trying to look through her pages. Oh wait, let's say it was yesterday. Today's what? Friday.
If you
So
go to her profile page on Facebook, she's got them in her little bio. That's where I got it from.
Oh, profile page. Let's see. Well,
And that's another reason you want to test your links out and test your stuff before you send it out. Let people on the group test it. And make sure everything's going like you're wanting it to.
Yeah, you definitely always want to do that. Click on this note.
Gene, I see it, and I clicked on it, and it went there to the site.
Okay. Yeah, so this right here, so you can see, is the https.eb4.co. So this right here has been blacklisted. This this domain, whoops. So this part right here has been blacklisted, as you guys saw when you go to the URL shortener. So anybody that has a link out there with this, you might get that. You might get that that red error. Luckily for me, I don't get it because I've gone to her website before. So let's see if I do incognito. It should still work though. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I guess it's hit or miss on that one, Gene, but someone did say in one of the meetings, I'm not sure it was the affiliate meeting or one of the other ones, but they did say that the existing ones should still be working.
Yeah, well, like you saw, I clicked on Jackie, it works. It's just that you have the higher chance now of, if you send that through an email, it might land on spam, or when they click on it, they're gonna get that, you know, private error where they can access your domain.
Hey, Gene, I went through the same thing too. I was using the shortener and Builderall, and it kept showing up, you know, these shorteners have been blacklisted. So I started going through Bitly, and you know, I haven't had any problems with it. So that's still the same thing, you know, Bitly URL shortener.
Yeah. Sorry. So yeah, Bitly is the same thing. It's a URL shortener. But like I said, if you want to make it more professional, more branded to you, watch that training that I show how to create your own URL shortener with Builderall. Okay. I'll post it. Let me see if I can find it here real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. See if I find it. Actually, it'd be easier if I just, I know I have it on my YouTube for sure, because that's why I streamed it. So it'll be easy if I just type it on my YouTube.
Yeah, I just went through all the links I clicked on for her and they're all coming up normal now. So I don't know. But thanks for checking.
You're welcome. Let me see. Redirect. I think it's recorded. A year ago. Okay. Got it. I forgot what I named it. But good thing I remember the thumbnail that I made for it. All right, so I'm gonna post it right here in the chat. And I'm also going to post it on the Facebook group so you guys can check it out. So this training that I did, it shows you how you can basically have all your links under one roof. That's what I named it. And it's showing that your how to create and kind of have your own link shortener. You purchase your domain, connect it to Builderall, and then you can host your links there inside Builderall. All right, guys. I'm looking through the Facebook groups here. Don't see any questions. And if nobody else here has any questions, I would then bid you guys adieu. Good night and farewell. So ask your questions now or forever hold your peace.
Yeah, Gene, one last question for me.
I
is
was gonna
there
ask a
was,
question going once, going twice. Go ahead.
yeah, just in time, just in the nick of time. Sold. There was a video or a live that you just recently did that you said something about it didn't get posted. Were you able to get that one situated, or is it just lost?
No, it's on my hard drive, so it'll come. It's gonna be repurposed for Mondays.
Okay,
For
great.
Mondays live.
Thanks a lot, Gene.
Yeah, it's a good thing that I have to do it this way because of my busy schedule with work, schoolwork, the girls, wife, the business, and homework. So I record my lives, trainings, and then I host them as live, which they're live because I'm still paying attention to it while I'm in class. And if I can leave a comment, I leave a comment. But whenever I can, I am still paying attention to the comments and answer any questions live while you guys are watching. So you guys are watching the live while I'm watching the live too. I'm watching myself. All right. All right, guys. So that is it for tonight. Thank you guys for coming and being here as always. You guys are amazing. Thank you for not leaving me here by myself just to blabber and just come up with stuff to talk about. Right? I love that you guys are here. You ask your questions, and I do my best to answer. If I have the answer, I will answer it. If I don't, somehow we'll figure it out together. Right? We're all smart people here, and if not, we'll come back to it and we'll get the answer from somebody. But thank you guys for coming, and let's see, chat off. Thanks.
And we'll see you next week.
Thank you, Gene, for hosting this, brother. Thank all y'all.
Everyone, have a good one.
Thank you.
A good night.
Good night. Thank you.
Once again, do not forget, guys, to go build it with Builder. Have a good night. Great weekend. Peace. Hopefully the sickness goes away.
Thanks, Gene. Hope so.
Yeah.